Makhadzi, an award-winning musician hailed by some as the Queen of Bolobedu dance music, is one of the artists setting the stage on fire this festive season. The Matorokisi hitmaker recently had a chat with producer Tshegofatso Magolego on her journey to stardom and how she deals with critics.
Multi-award-winning Makhadzi has become a force to be reckoned with both in South Africa and globally. This Limpopo hitmaker shot to stardom with her song Matorokisi back in 2019. Ever since then, she has never looked back. You are easily one of the most iconic and legendary artists of our time today. What is your secret?
My secret is to be consistent and being patient with everything and allowing God to control everything, because everything has its own time.
You grew up in Hamashamba, in Venda. Please tell me about that journey. How is it growing up there?
It was great, as a village girl, before you can even know Josie, you feel like everything is, it's all there in the village, But a village lifestyle, it's really, really great. Just because there is no judging or hanaing. So they give you a freedom to do everything free, to showcase your talent free, because of, the party, the wedding and everything. So if you have a talent, that's where you can go and showcase it. If there is a party somewhere, I was one of those guests by young without invitation. Just because if I had sound playing there, I'm gonna go there and dance. At least I'll eat some meat nyana there.
Her humble beginnings were with a dance group, Makirikiri, before pursuing her music.
We met in Polokwane. I was not looking for them. I was looking for a certain brand that was doing promotions. Just because of a day before I went there and danced, I won a phone. So I was hoping that I'm gonna meet them the following day. So I had to hike to Polokwane, only to find that I don't even know Polokwane. So I accidentally met the dance group, Yamakirikiri, dancing by the corner. I was watching their performance like everyone. Then they asked for anyone who knows how to dance. Then I jumped on stage, I danced. People were happy. People gave me 2 rands, 1 rand. And then he was impressed. He asked me, Ori, don't you want to join us? I was like, that would be great. Then that's how it started. After that, they came to Tembisa. I stayed with them, go Tembisa, until this other day he left the phone. He asked me to bring it to the studio. When I get there, he went to a mall to buy some other empty CDs, because by then we used to just print copy CDs and sell them in the street. Then I was bored. The producer asked me if I can sing. I said, yes, I can sing, play the beat. I went to the mic straight, Kaopela. When they come back, because I was waiting for them to give me money to go back. So when they come back, the producer was arranging my voices on that song. Then they were like, oh, who's singing here? The guy said, it's me. Then they couldn't believe that. They canceled their session and not give me money to go back so we can focus on a session for that day. That's how it started. Then I managed to record 4 songs. And then I called it an album, Movango. Then the following day, I went to the street. I performed it. People were happy. I printed, I think, 10 CDs. They were all finished, Kapina A1. And then after that, they didn't know my name. They just know there was someone was singing in Venda. So they didn't know my name. They were like, no, we want to go Makhadzi. That's where my name came. I sing about people's lives. I know of course you're going to listen, because you profit about or you understand. So I make sure that I sing about people's life, and I I just combine everything in one. If you can check all my albums, I have gospel song. Nothing. The aim is to sweat. You must just listen and cry. Uhili ube sharp. So I every day. So I make sure that I sing about what people are experiencing every day.
She says she takes pride in using her mother tongue throughout her songs.
My friends, no smartphone, US. They used to have books, opera classing, and everything. So I wanted to show them that it doesn't matter that what matters is what are you having so special that no one can have it. Then I was like, I'm Makhadzi and no one can be me. I have my voice, I have my own melodies, and I have the language. So I have to just put everything together and show others that it is possible to make it in your own language.
Feature for release your latest album, African Queen 2.1.
Kahei project. Actually, I didn't want my fans to cram me hore. So I was like, this time around, I must make sure that I have each and every song and still mix it with my Venda language. Just because I want to make sure that when I travel to each and every province, they have their favorite song. And the other thing, I was also trying to show the other side of Makhadzi that people didn't know. But what Makhadzi the aim is to sweat. But on that album, they are dancing. What are
some of the things that you practice to ensure or you remain grounded and rooted and true to yourself?
The only thing that I make sure I don't have to live to hurt people. I don't have to live for people. I must live for myself. And I don't have to waste my energy focusing on negativity. Just because of the only thing that bring negativity is the human being. Okay, who express their feelings more to disturb my day or to disturb what I'm planning ahead. So I make sure that I don't live for people. The only thing that I live for people for is to give them a music.
To give back and just ensure they are fine. Why do you think that is important?
Because of Tshegofatso, I know how it feels to sleep with hunger. That's why I don't want to see someone suffering in Mama Tlong Aga.
And what message would you give to your fans, to the youth of South Africa, people who support you and buy your music? What would you like to say to them?
All I can say to them, I really appreciate their support. I don't take it for granted. They are the one who made me.